Let's see. YouTube's up. We are aware of an issue affecting starting new streams with YouTube. Okay. DLive's up. Twitch should be up.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Maggie? How you doing tonight? Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Alright, controller.
Pretty good. Got to the part where I play as Abby and I won a game end myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's that's rough. So the golf, you went and played golf already, right?
Stream Elements bot running.
I don't think you stream Element Spot. Alright, so what am I gonna do?
Golf happened in like the first hour of the game.
Oh, that's right. They killed Joel pretty quick. Okay, that's right. That's right. They were making a quick, humiliating death for Joel. Oh, don't. Oh, I can't do the tutoring job. Okay. What is there to do?
I got to that disgusting sex scene where Abby fucks a dude with a pregnant wife.
Oh, gross. Is it censored? Because they're supposed to be censoring that. Or, I know they censored it in China, but I didn't know if they censored it in the States yet.
No, not at all.
Oh, gross.
I wanted to bleach my eyes.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And the way she manhandles him and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I reread that article you sent me, Maggie, and I misread it the first time. I thought it was like they spent $300 making the dubs, not it was going to be a 300 box set for the Blu-ray of Persona 5 animation. Oh, okay, cool. Now that I maxed out all my stuff now. Now I'm Mr.
I was
Perfect.
kinda starting to enjoy the game a little, then I switched to Abby and now I hate it again.
Yeah, I heard that it was pretty rough.
What's up?
Alright. Go build up this stuff with him. So what you gonna eat today? Hey Hanamura. What is it today? How come Kazi can take the day off and we can't? Huh?
I was man, maybe this game isn't so bad. Then Abby killed my favorite character and then I switched to a scene when she was young and her dad.
Oh. So they're stretching far to make you feel sorry for Abby being a cold, heartless killer.
Died. It's like you want me to feel bad, or are you dumb?
Yeah, they're really reaching and stuff, trying to make you like Abby and stuff, even though she's the most vile person in the entire game. Told you before we can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said they're going to fire us. I don't get this. Hey, talk to the manager. Senpai, have you two been taking absence without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides that, that's not the point. You're going to do this. What are you going to do about this? I have a date that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You were like that with Saki too. Huh? Don't try and hide it, we all know. You like Saki and
Like
treated
yeah,
her
no,
special.
are you fucking retarded? She just shot my favorite
Yeah,
character.
like yeah, you shot the beloved, you had her shoot and murder all the most important people in the game and stuff like that, and now you want me to like her? When her reasons were less freaking valid than what Joel and Ellie did in the first game? You like Saki and treated her special. I don't think Saki Senpai has anything to do with this subject. Yeah, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son? So Kazumi now, so it's Kazumi now that Saki's dead? Don't even bother. She has a boyfriend. Don't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard it from her. She may have acted that way, but they started to badmouth Saki Senpai. Who are you? You shut up. You're the one who shut up. What do you know about Saki Senpai? She didn't do half-ass things. She didn't do things half-ass like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me. I knew that. She's not here anymore. I'm left behind. So just leave me alone.
I was started to be like, you know that what I just brutally killed one of her friends and kill a pregnant woman and her husband and maybe.
What the heck? Let's go.
Damn
I
it.
just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh?
What I'm doing is wrong and then nope, never mind, this game is stupid.
Exactly. How can you understand when I don't? Yosuke quieted down. Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks, though.
Thanks.
Hearing you say that stuff to them made me happy. You feel the relationship has grown deeper. Yosuke Hanamura, social link has reached level 7. Okay, yeah, you can skip this. Your power to create moral blow during battle. Sweet. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with Dad.
You
At this
almost
rate,
got me to feel something and I was starting to give this game some props and then you make me take it all back.
Unless you're gonna quit. I should tell him and apologize. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't get it. Even though it's my own future. Sorry, I'll see you later on. Do not apologize.
Welcome back.
I had to take a Persona 3 break from the amount of bullshit I had just witnessed.
Oh yeah, no, I totally understand you. Oh no, go back in that house and harvest.
Well,
Alright, there we go. Plant seedlings, huh? It's been a while since the last anything. Oh yeah, skip this. The same dialogue over and over again. I guess I'll... You know what, I'll go work with the tutor kid. Build his arcana up. Tutoring. Plus it's 10 grand. Oh, I can, next time it rains I can go eat the noodles, the noodle bowl. To your shoe.
Can you teach me this?
In regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? Try to explain it to him in a way he can
srhttps://youtube.b/ybdh_massg.
Slam Van.
The song Slam Van requested by @maggie_the_magster has been added to the queue.
He tried to explain it to him the way he could understand. Expression is increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's the rage of these days. It's been top ranked in the store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shu-chan, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it! You're my pride and joy. So Unkun, about Shu, do you think he can make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have to. I don't want him to ever have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Su-chan just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job and buy a good house and find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now and always will be. That's right, he's really the perfect child. Shu's mother continues to lavish and praise her son.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? I don't think so. How would you know? You're not even in college yet. Sneers at you. I really don't need to be set just yet. I don't really know what it's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. She was looking down.
Raison d'etre.
You know what that means? I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. It's irrelevant. I only have Mom and the guys at school are all kids. It seems that Shu has opened his heart to you only if only a little. Blah 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 blah. Snotty punk nosed brat. Tutored student. Time's up ready. We still have in the middle of that last question. I'll stay and help you. I don't think you'll get paid overtime if you work after our time is up.
Please teach
So
me.
thank you for offering me to do that for me. Yours is locked. Oh, it's Friday. Dang it. Alright, so it's Friday, so I'll go into town. No, wait. Go to the shopping center. Who else can I work with? Can't do... Let me see. Status social link.
Never has a game made me take back every good I wanted to say about it.
That's pretty bad. Alright, I have to level that up and level Margaret up. Young athletes, I gotta wait on that. Fellow athletes, I gotta wait. Let's go to the mom one. That kid's always causing me trouble. I'm going again today. He'll be waiting for me. Told my cousin they shouldn't have to try so hard. He started acting tough, but I could see the tears in his eyes. That kid's always causing me trouble. If I'm going again today, he'll be waiting for me. Yes.
srhttps://youtube.b/4pndzl8w6xi. The song Persona 3 the movie.
Here I go.
Number 1.
Feather
Burn
Eternal
my
Drill.
dread spring of birth
You
dash
can't be
requested
that
by at
legendary.
Maggie underscore the underscore
there's nothing my
Magster has
drill
been
can't
added to the
destroy.
queue.
Yuto looks like he's having fun playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman art. Hey, Phoenix Man! That's the... Those are the action figures that Futaba freaking wigged out about. Oh, Maggie, quick heads up. If the stream goes down and doesn't come back up after like 5 minutes, I've probably lost power and I'm probably done for the night. The weather showed it was supposed to be all decent and stuff, but earlier we had a little flicker and it killed my computer.
So you still thinking about getting the Persona 5 the animation box set?
I thought it was gonna be like a normal box set, like $30 or $40.
Alright, Big Storm.
Yeah, it died down. It looked like it's dying down, but I don't know. It might flare back up again. But I was thinking about getting the P5 animation, but man, if it's gonna be $300, I don't know if I can justify that for a 3-year-old anime and stuff that's just now finally getting the dubs. I'm not gonna. I mean, right now and stuff. That's until the end of the year and stuff. Yeah, that's out of realm of possibility, but it does dampen my thoughts on getting it and stuff for $300 for a 1-season box set.
And 80% of people don't like it.
And see, I wouldn't even mind giving it a shot at whether it's horrible or not. I mean, if it's not like Last of Us 2 bad, I'll still probably watch it and enjoy it. No one came for Yuta, so you decided to walk him home partway. Oh. Hold on real quick. All right, I am back. Okay, let me see. 80% of people. Oh, is it really that big of a percentage of people that hate the anime? Just curious.
Man, I was expecting you to be able to play Persona 4 and 3 so quickly.
I'm sorry. I know. I freaking grind like a butthole.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Mark?
Asterisk wast. Asterisk wants. OMG. Asterisk wasn't.
What were you trying to say? Man, I was expecting you to play Persona 3, 3 and 4 so quickly. Wasn't. Oh, you weren't expecting me. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was taking too long.
I wasn't expecting.
Okay. Got you. Oh, so I'm doing good then. I thought I was taking too long. Okay, sorry, hold on.
But a shit ton of people hate that shit show of anime.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Maggie. How far off is the anime from the game? You spilled the beans,
Kia
didn't you,
Mark.
mister? You told her I like Phoenix Rangers Featherman R, huh? I might have. I knew it. You got a big mouth for a guy. She brought me a robot and a DVD. So, what do you think? Should I make her happy in return for her gift? Anything would. You grown-ups always dodge my questions like that. It's Mother's Day. Is Mother's Day already over? Four-leaf clover.
It's the same story but with terrible pacing and terrible animation.
Oh, so they take the entire the 60-hour game and try to cram it into 12 episodes. Okay. So it's just they paced it way too quickly than what the storyline in the game is. Okay. She said she likes them. She said they bring her happiness. All right,
Here,
I'm gonna
watch
find
this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna find a bunch of them next Mother's Day. She'll have a bunch of happiness. I'm so sorry for being late. What were you talking with Mr. Un about? Nothing. You don't have to come pick me up. I can go home by myself. I guess it's not easy to fix everything. I wonder if he's afraid of me. He's not afraid of you.
It's okay.
srhttps://udo.b/ktxtgseekjlo. The song Persona 5 The Animation Dark Sun OVA, Akaki/Loki boss battle requested by @Maggie_the_Magster has been added to the queue. This shit is the entire Akaki's fight. Like, what the fuck is this?
Da 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 da.
Joker and him touch weapons and then it ends.
Arsene looks pretty cool though. Hmm. Oh, so they just speed up his mental breakdown. You don't have to go through an entire battle for it. So I mean, he just has a turbo speed mental breakdown. Whenever I speak to him, he hides, leaves. He always running away from me. You must hate the fact that I'm here. That's not true. Do you think so? Maybe I'll hang in a little longer.
It ruins my favorite scene completely.
I know. I mean, yeah, it is. It is a bit fast and stuff like that, but I wouldn't say it's horrible. But I do see where it's faster than what you would like. It needed an actual fleshed out fight scene and stuff to do it justice. Thanks, I feel a bit better. I really can't talk about this to anyone else. Thank you for always listening to my problems. Alright, let's see. Okay, young mother.
Then
I'm going home now. Can I catch a move from here? Haha, I'll think of it as a workout. Dang! 10,000! Nice. Is it raining? Is it raining? Is it raining?
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Hey, what's going on, Jotunheimer? Welcome to the P4 gang, buddy. Let's see, there's no Dojima. Okay, I think it was a little Nanako.
srhttps://udo.b/wuxfla6dhgq. The song Persona 5 The Animation
Oh,
All
that's not
Out
right.
Attack requested by @Maggie_the_Magster has been added to the queue. Also, what the fuck is this? Every once in a while the game crashes.
Oh, really? I
This
haven't-
shit is so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like
What?
they did a glossed over version of the all-out attack from the game. I can see that. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh man, there's nothing to do at night. What arcanas can I do at night? The nurse is done.
The opening is the best part.
Yeah, and that's what you and Jotunheimer both say, that the opening is the best thing. Ooh, that was a loud thunder. Shit the walls. What is there? There's
That looked like an edgy flip-a-clip animation made in 2012.
let me see. Okay, so got the riverbank. Dojima's
I saw
not
the
home.
video. They literally shit on the entire game.
Yeah, but they were trying to rush in, and I could see it and stuff. They're trying to cram in a more fleshed out game into a small 12 episode run of an anime, because it really and truly, I guess the best way to do justice to the game in an anime form would have been to do at least a 24
Atlas 8
episode
Taco
season.
Bellin.
Try to do a 24 episode season rather than a 12 episode season. Let me see. Oh, crap, what am I gonna do? I can't Let's see. I can't go. There's no freaking confidence I can do it at night.
I'm in the part where they go through the TV to look for Yukiko.
Oh, okay, cool. You're on the first dungeon. Awesome. Just remember, Jotunheimer, there's 6,549 more dungeons for you to do. Did I already clean out all the vending machines? Must have.
Nice.
At least that's what my informant told me.
Should have done what they did with 3 and take time and make 4 movies over 3 years. When it first downloaded, the intro crashed my laptop. I still can't watch anime cutscenes.
Oh, are all your cutscenes bad? Okay. Have you ratcheted down all your settings yet, Jotunheimer? Trying to lessen the load on your PC?
Other than that, everything works fine. Wow, that's bad. My settings are fixed.
Okay, that does it. 10 HP. Come on. I'm just gonna go to. I'm
All
gonna
cranked
fish.
down to the lowest they can be. Even thought my laptop has no problem letting me watch anime on Netflix.
Well, yeah, I mean, like doing the streaming service is different than playing a game on there.
No, not yet. It's different when it's a Gemyutan. Asterisk game. I still have shadows on. Well, if you turned that off, there'd be no game.
Oh, I botched that one. Dang it. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh. I have the render distance on 75 and contrast on 1.
Ah, dang it, I was going to try to talk to the lady at the shrine. Going to town. I am going to tackle this freaking noodle bowl now.
Contrast is your brightness. I'm pretty sure I don't think that'll do much.
Yeah! You tried your best to finish the
But
rating
I'm not
spectacle,
sure.
and your personality is
What
grown
about
tremendously.
render distance? No,
I'm
keep that
amazed
down.
you finished the entire thing. Since you ate it all, your meal is free. Food fighter! Thank you, I always think when I see you, that you can eat a lot. Sleeping kids grow tall, eating kids grow wide. Not, not you and my daughter, though. Eat, exercise, and get plenty of rest. That's the secret to staying healthy.
Should I put it on 50?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Let me see.
Um,
Isn't ready to advance.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, let me see.
Because the only things wrong with it is just the anime cutscenes.
Try the aliasing. Try turning that off and everything. It might, according to this, it might improve your performance. Let's see. Like, yeah, I've got. I'm curious if I turn this back on high, if this is going to cause it to start lagging again. It looks like it's still doing good, so maybe I can leave the shadows on high.
srhttps://youtube.b/6spmch1a. The song Persona 5 The Animation 5/opening 1, Break Into Breakout, /with lyrics, requested by @Maggie_the_Magster has
this?
been added to the
The
queue.
circle forms here. Or this forms a circle here, with a radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is, you begin to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner.
Watch this and then play the game and you'll watch the better version of the anime.
What do you think of your school? He's fun. Oh, I thought so. She looks disappointed. Moving on to other matters. There's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says that we're all
We
a
know.
bunch of hicks living. Huh. The Hicks live in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. I'm a transfer student too.
Huh?
Is that so? I didn't know. Shu seems surprised. Oh, that's why. Shu thinks. School's a pain. All my classmates are stupid, and the lessons they try to teach us are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu is deepened.
I put the render distance on 50 and it looks like did.
Looks like did? Like, or you mean
Asterisk
duty?
DS graphics.
Oh.
Well, when you've got a potato laptop, you're gonna get potato graphics.
Okay, time's up. This is a
I'm
good spot to
turning
finish
it back
actually
to
listening.
75.
Take care now.
The nose knows. We have a day off from school today.
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
Really? Couldn't tell. Let's get out today. Sure.
Yeah!
Will this help with the anime cutscenes?
I don't honestly like I don't know. That's my past the opening
I
intro.
mean having it on 50. No, probably not.
The opening intro is the only thing that skips on me. All the other anime cutscenes and stuff have been perfectly fine for me.
Those will be fucked no matter what, more than likely. Sorry, Fricked.
Okina Station, Kroko Fur. The group came on the
BRB.
girl's insistence. Why here? I thought we were gonna go celebrate saving Naoto. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate with a shopping spree, and you have to honor carrying our bags. Senpai, now I need saving. I know a better place.
Huh?
A better place? You trying to trick us? Grr. Alright, alright. Should have told him I had to watch the house like Kyosuke senpai. Feel your relationship with Chie is going to become closer soon. Feel your Kanji is going to grow soon. Rise is going to grow soon. Oh. You gotta tip them fedora to all them my ladies. Alright.
Welcome back.
I want to talk to Dojima.
Hey.
You talk to Dojima about various things. I'm going to sleep. Oh, is it this late already? Night.
Yeah?
That's a great way to talk to your daughter. You said you would read me a book before bed. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. I got it. Just a few pages.
Yay!
Hold on. Dojima here. Ikira-san. Yes, that means. Okay, if it's okay with you, can I be there in just a few? Understood. Goodbye. Dad, are you leaving? It's my job. But you said you'd read me a book. I can do that anytime. When's anytime? Well, Dojima is feeling wiry. Are you two fighting? You can go, Dad. No, that's not it. I'm sorry, Nanako. What book do you want? It's okay? I promised. Come on, let's go, Nanako.
Yeah!
Man, she made me read the whole thing. Let's talk. Phone call was from Ichihara-san, my former senpai. I'm having a run test for Chitatsu's hit and run investigation. He was calling me to tell me the test results are in. Judging by his tone, he didn't find anything the police haven't already come up with. I know going over there won't change the test results, but it was a white sedan, most likely a large and American. As expected, no such car is registered in Inaba. No records of one being repaired or scrapped either. The worst case scenario. The car's out of the country by now. It scares me. I couldn't catch the perp. I'll never have the outlet for this sick feeling that I'll just have to swallow it. Every time I look at Nanako, every time I notice the way she looks at her mother, I feel like my face is being pushed down into reality, and it scares me. I never thought I'd be talking to you about this. Dojima confided in you. You feel that you understand Dojima more. I know I can't stay this way forever. While you're still here, I need to face myself. Sat with Dojima for some time in silence before going to your room. Poor Dojima. Okay. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? Hehe, nothing like fantasy novels. Actually, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is a bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracaena. It is valued in the old days as an almighty medication and actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. People of old romantics call the tree resin dragon's blood. Hehe. Oh, cool. I don't need this garbage. I'm smart. I are smart. Alright, so... let's check the basketball boys out. The basketball boys aren't even here. Oh, maybe okay, that's right, it's practice day. Are you going? Dang it.
Yo!
Why is everybody's stuff not ready to advance yet? This is bullcrap. I want to have connections and be friends with people. Why won't you be my friends? Maggie, is there something that I'm missing? Or is, I just have a, time of the year and stuff before I can proceed on a lot of these, social links?
Oh.
Isn't ready to advance yet.
What do you mean?
Well, I have a lot of these, like the basketball guys, the drama club, Yuki.
They don't go up every time you talk to them.
No. It just straight up says my relationship isn't ready to advance. It's not the fact of the matter is that it won't deepen. It's just not ready to advance with them. So I tried doing it with Ko on the basketball guys and stuff like that, and it didn't do anything. It just gave me a little diligence and just kicked me on to the next scene. So that's what I was curious of. Is there like a date when everything starts, when I can start going and stuff, or do I have to wait till the next dungeon and stuff?
OMG you dingus, that's what that means.
Means what? Well, it doesn't mean like straight up like not ready to advance. Doesn't that mean that it's dead in its tracks and you can't do anything with it?
Just hang out with them 1 or 2 more times and then it will deepen.
Okay. Because before and stuff, I just had to hang out with them once, and then it was telling me,
No,
oh,
that means it just won't deepen that time.
well, I understand, like, it won't deepen, but it straight out says that the relationship won't, isn't ready to proceed yet. See, hold on. Your relationship with Yumiko isn't ready to advance yet. And I tried that with Ko and stuff, but it didn't even do anything towards, like, boosting it up. So the next time I talked to him and stuff, it still said it wasn't ready to advance.
That's what that means.
So, okay, I'll hang out with her.
Yes, you have to do it a couple of times.
Okay. Well, I've been like skipping out on Persona links and stuff like that because it's true. I thought like, it wasn't going to do any good whatsoever.
Have you been holding off because of that?
Well, I've been going and hitting other social links and stuff. But yeah, on certain ones and stuff, yeah, like I haven't done anything more with the basketball guys, with Nanako, with Yumi here, or Yuri, and everything, because it kept saying that, so I just went to go to other social links that I could build up. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yep. Okay, that was just a major dingus moment. Because normally when it's not ready to, you have to do
You're back.
a BS hangout with them and stuff like that. It usually just says it's not ready to deepen yet, not that it's not ready to advance yet. I don't know why they kept
Great
changing
God
it.
man, I've never wished there was a facepalm emoji more in my life.
Here. Do it for you. Ow, that one actually kinda hurt.
Hey,
That I needed that.
Oh, you're
Trophy
welcome.
congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Ow, that
Ha
didn't
ha ha.
that didn't even really hurt. That just stings and now it itches. That was a good one.
ah,
You didn't have to do it so hard.
Nah, I got a thick skull and a tough skin, so wasn't gonna hurt. Doesn't really gonna hurt. Just like a paper cut. It doesn't really hurt. It just stings and is annoying. Alright, let me see. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep it practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run. You drop the baton, you'll lose a valuable time. Keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. Ha 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 ha. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in different track and field sport. How about a question for Casual K? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Alright, baton work, keep practicing, doesn't matter how fast you run, you'll drop the baton, you'll lose a valuable time. Keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor.
I went to feed my gecko today and I thought he was dead, but he was just passed out.
Oh! Yeah, okay, that would be a scary thought. Dead gecko's not good. I know tug of war has an anchor, but so does swimming and relays. I guess I'll do tug of war.
Gave me a heart attack.
Yeah. See, that wasn't a fair question, because swimming relays and stuff, they have an anchor too. Player sporting the end of the rope is acting as an anchor and was thus called so. Crossover in other sports and the last runner of the relay is also called that. Alright, one more time with Run is the anchor. Ready, go. Goody doo doo, goody doo doo.
I see.
I have somewhere to go. I'll drop by if I can make it. Unkun. I just came from Dad's, that man's room. That's not funny. Yumi sighs. I was here anyway. I came here to pick up some medicine for Mom. I just decided to stop by. He looked at me. He smiled like he was so happy. You wanna watch TV? If you wanna read some manga, go ahead and buy some. Here's some money for ice cream. He's so stupid, getting all excited, coughing, and causing trouble for the doctors. He's so stupid. That man is not my father. I keep telling myself that over and over, and yet I can't take it anymore. Why me? Why me? Why me? Excuse me, could you please keep it down? Keep your voice down, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just lost control for a moment. Why do I have to go through all this? Why me? You're not the only one. So if it's not just me, no one can understand what I'm going through. Yumi yells at you with tears in her eyes. I'll have to go. I need to get this mess into my mom. I'm glad you came. It seems you're able to give Yumi some emotional support. You feel your relationship has just deepened. I'll see you at school.
Bye then.
Alright, Yumi walk off sadly.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta take a bathroom break. So your gecko is all fine and healthy? Just being a sleepy boy? Or girl? I don't know what your gecko is. Shopping district. You know what?
Yeah, he was just a sleepy boy.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. Look at you the time. I was so passionate with art, I lost track of the room. Isn't that an Innabud trout I asked you about before? How about it? Will you give it to me? Yes. Inspiration struck me and I had to make something with the materials I had in the back. I want you to take it as a token of my
I
gratitude.
knocked on the glass and he didn't wake up, and then when I opened the top he looked up like way
It
out.
was like what? I was sleeping. I'm asking for another favor. If I do, I'll be counting you again. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. For once, I'm able to get everybody freaking fully equipped out. With what I can get my hands on the most reliable weapons and armor in the game. At this moment in time. Oh, of course the lady wouldn't be here. It's raining. She'd be a dingus to be here. Heck yeah, I'm gonna tutor. I'm gonna give me 10,000 grand. Or yen. Yin yang. Alright. Boom. Bay teams are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? That was a dumb joke. Well, get back to the basics and then let's look at the world map. Take note, Japan is in the center of the Japanese map. Other countries center their maps on different places. Where do you find Japan in the map in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Amagi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? You should feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer? Oh, no, stop. Wrong one. Okay. Well, isn't this kind of a loaded question? Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? It'd be on the right edge, right? You got it, believing you really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, well, thanks, I see. Oh, cool. I didn't screw him over. I think this is the fastest I've ever been able to max out my traits in a Persona game. Because even on Persona 5 Royale, I knew kind of what I was doing and stuff, but I couldn't. It took near the end of the game before I was able to max out my, uh, my my social stats.
It actually on the top left of the middle bottom right side.
Actually, top left of the middle.
Pretty interesting.
Interesting.
I'm currently in the Chia mini boss fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay. What can I do for freaking?
Cool.
What can I do for freaking? Hmm. I'm just curious. Maybe more areas will open up. Because you got lost, it's nearly nighttime. You feel like you've gotten very good at feel for the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Maybe we'll set in tonight. Maybe we should check the Midnight Channel. Who's my next? Who do I get to save now? Yeah, yeah. Who do I get to save now? Yeah. Ready for a dungeon. Because no one likes to watch me grind. Ah. Damn it. Again. Ooh, you dirty, dirty killer man. I will get you. Still dressing like a boy, huh?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
There's Jotun's waifu.
My,
Nalka.
my. Rumors spread so quickly. Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school. First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's
More
just
like
crazy.
poop scene.
Poop
I
scene.
finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near
Wait a
identical.
minute.
There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo
Frickle.
boy who said he killed King Moron.
Frickle, frackle,
Everything
pickle.
makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
How
That's
curious.
it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Cutscene.
After Kubo became wanted, leaving
Cutscene.
him with nowhere to run,
you on a
he
cutscene?
probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
Frickle.
It's a simpler
Frickle,
explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was
Cutscene.
because I raised that possibility to them.
More of a cutscene?
The police
Dang.
won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it
Okay,
happened to
so
you,
some things she'll
couldn't
say
you
slow
have,
if it's got a
you know,
question mark at the end.
I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped.
Man,
None of us could resist the culprit either.
Man.
Don't forget,
Oh,
Naoto-kun
you're
is younger
testing
than
on
us,
Jean.
and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Regardless,
bungalow.
I have no doubt that the culprit will
Bungalow?
continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort. Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Cup scene.
Cup scene. We don't do no cups here. That's weird.
Cup scene.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can
Jean is
sympathize with your
strange.
drive to find yourself.
Jean is
If I
very
may help in
strange.
any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
I have to wait for them to make their next move. Okay. So more time killing. Or is it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh,
Welcome back.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
I died, so now I'm
Did
doing the
something
Chia
happen?
boss fight again.
No.
Oh,
Rather, I'd like
okay.
to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
So you were awake.
The normal kind, actually.
Hey, your
if you're
waifu's
free, I've
talking.
scheduled a
What's
checkup
going
for
on,
him
Pulse?
after school
Your
today.
waifu's talking,
A thorough
Yotenheimer.
physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop
Oof, you
scary
died
stuff on us like it's
On the
nothing.
Chia boss?
Yeah, I
I
never even
didn't know
thought
you
about
were
that.
playing Persona 4
I've
Yoten.
arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you
Yeah,
sure you're
Jotun
not
just
an
got
adult?
it yesterday.
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Thorough physical.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Teddy, you perv.
What? No, you won't! Give him to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways,
Nah.
the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am. Yeah, thanks, Sensei.
Gratitude in his eyes. Just two bros having a bro moment. Time to bro hug it out.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
I will say I do miss the perks you get from maxing other Arcanas out and stuff.
You're back.
Like you did in 5.
Have you maxed out any party members' social links?
No, not yet. No. I'm gonna have to go find Naota and start his social link. Or her social link. Yosuke is the closest, but I've got like a good chunk on everybody else's. I'm like one away from the athletes.
I forgot that if you dies you lose.
Oh, yep.
Ah.
Well, because like all my persona or all my party members and stuff, I kept seeing that not ready to advance yet and stuff, so I kept avoiding them to go somewhere else.
Now I'm retrying it for the 3rd time.
Good morning, senpai.
Great God Yuten.
Okay, come on, let's be easy. It's his first time in. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones to know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt.
Use wind.
Yeah, use Yosuke's ability. Tests are important too. They can't study either. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just feeling anxious. The only one's ability to solve the case. Yeah, we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check Midnight's channel too. Everyone, we're gonna have exams at the end of the next week. Hopefully nobody's been an ostrich and goofing off without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because a common metaphor of someone who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistakes believed ostriches bury their heads in the sand and face oncoming danger. Feel safe just because you can't.
She kept on using green wall.
Oh, okay. Feel safe because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich.
Then use something else.
There's no kind of bird though. It's been cowardly connotation in English.
And when she did that, Yasuk was pretty much useless.
I know, I got you, Jotun. Be brave.
The fight's the easiest thing in the game.
That's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories of why you know how to get goosebumps when you're scared, right? Looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps, not chicken bumps?
Don't he got like bash or something?
It doesn't matter. The point is you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week.
Whoa! It's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this? Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
She resists bash.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
And the game crashed.
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
At least Ye Game
I
Auto
have been
saved
seeing
on
a
that
lot of her
floor.
on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if
Another
she's
thing,
coming
Jotun,
to Inaba now,
double
the
check
agency's
before you go into
obviously
the fight
trying
again,
to use
unless
all the
you've already
fuss about me
started
to
it.
their favor.
Double check, make sure you have all
So what's the big deal about
the
that
best
being canceled,
gear you can
Yosuke-senpai?
get your hands on.
There was going to be a
Check
big
your
sale at
accessories, make sure
Juness to
you've got
take
stuff to
advantage
help,
of the event, but now it's down the
Either
tubes.
boost your attack or
It's not a joke.
If
The
you're
police took
struggling
forever
with
to
this
decide
fight
on
this much,
canceling
I
the
got
event.
some
My
bad
dad's
news for
really in a
you.
fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
That's not how that works, bro.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself.
Those
But
aren't
yeah, it does
autosaves.
seem like that's what happened.
Oh yeah, when you die and stuff, you just restart the floor and
Okay,
stuff.
so
It's
you
not
called us up
auto-saving
here.
for you.
What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds,
So you shut the game
I
off
gotta
and everything,
say,
you're done.
I don't think we can
So
be
just
much help.
Be wary of that.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks.
Frisk.
Rise-san, well, if you
You
could,
can only load
you know,
manual
do an
saves.
event at Junes.
I just figured that
You
out.
want me to substitute for Konami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
I don't
Whoa,
feel bad,
whoa,
I just
there's
feel
no way we can
defeated.
pull off something
Oh,
like
I
that.
got you, buddy. Like I said, double check all your equipment.
I
and
have some
stuff.
experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather
check your,
suggested that I take piano lessons when
accessories
I
and
was
stuff.
younger.
Make sure you got stuff to
I
boost
have
your
one that I
attack
can
or
bring
boost
as
your
well.
defense. And make
You're
sure
up
you
for this?
you got all the.
This incident
you
is a result
collected.
of my
Man,
actions,
if that
after
part
all.
is giving
I
your
will do
game that
whatever I
much
can
issues,
to help.
it's not gonna be a fun time later
Naoto,
on.
thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it though. Oh wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was
It's
another
funny
guitar.
how some people can probably beat the fight on their first try in hard mode.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
I don't know. I think I died on it.
Some
too,
kind of
maybe.
instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
That was racist.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these!
Are you gonna have to play on easy mode?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'm not gonna stoop down that low.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's
Then
convinced
stop
we're playing
being a
for a
little bitch
dinner
and
party
teach
at
that
the
bitch a
end.
lesson.
Ooh.
Come
I
on,
get
we
Maxer
need
with the
stuff
hard
like
facts.
guitars instead of little backup instruments like these.
At least I didn't have to restart the
Hey,
entire
I'll
dungeon.
play the guitar.
That is fair.
Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit. I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
Looks horrible.
It's not doing anything. Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out.
Oh.
Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Back until it gets dark and you decide to meet again tomorrow.
Oh, you're home. Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this!
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Good lord, what a ditz.
I know.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them, but now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Alright, we're slowly taking shape. Evening time, and this is where we're going to sing. Ah!
You're back.
Ugh. Sleepy casual. Alright, let me see. Get over here. Click on this doodad.
Is there seriously not a single place to save inside the palace because the game expects the player to not be a human potato? Sleepy boy.
Yep, sleepy boy. There's, yeah, the only place to save is in that starting area. And you're...
No, you can't save inside dungeon.
Yeah, you've got to go back to like the little... the hub and stuff that connects all the dungeons together and stuff before you can save. Or save in the real world. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop off here and go to bed. So I want to go ahead and open up the chest for you guys. I want to say thank you for hanging out, chatting as usual, keeping me company, and entertaining me. So let me open this chest. Chest is going to open in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
The game might be insanely hard for you to play.
Chest is open, guys. Yeah, Jotun, like I said earlier and stuff, if you have to restart the battle again before you go into the battle, make sure you've got any sort of item.
Well, that fricka-ing sucks.
Just make sure you have any item or any armor or weapon stuff you might have that'll give you an edge in battle. Like Yosuke is weak to lightning, so make sure you have either lightning defense or you have wind attack boost on him.
It's not meant for potato laptops.
Alright, big winners, Maggie the Maxer and Jotunheimer. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here and stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, same game.
It crashes every once in a while.
How far back does it take you when it crashes, Jotun?
Good night.
Night, Maggie. Hear what Jotunheimer has to say real quick.
See y'all later. The good thing is that when it crashes for some reason it doesn't make me restart the palace.
Okay. Alright. I mean, nothing else, if you don't have to restart the palace, and you can, if there's some floors to go back down on and stuff,
It takes me back to the shopping district.
Okay. If you have any money, try to check out the armor shop, and if you can't do any of that yet and stuff, go in and see what you can do about doing some level grinding before you get to the boss.
Before you entered?
Yeah, that must be the last
then
place
I
you
have
saved.
to meet Yellow and Cheese at June's.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's before you go into the dungeon. So that area where you meet Teddy,
Yes.
yeah, that area where you meet Teddy and stuff, that's the only place you can save. But if you have any money, go see if you can...
how it works.
Okay, if you have any money, try to buy some items or some weapon and stuff like that. If not, go just start into the dungeon and go down the floor and just do some level grinding and stuff to boost your characters up and stuff before you do the
Oh,
GA
then you're
fight.
still gonna have to restart it. Idk.
Really and truly, like I said, my best piece of advice would be to do some go down the
It
floor.
says that the program isn't responding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it keeps taking you back there and stuff, yeah, go. Once you get into the dungeon, get the Junes and stuff, and
Oof.
I would.
So I exit the program and I restart it.
Okay, I got you. But yeah, like my advice is to go down to the floor below you.
No, that didn't happen now.
Oh, okay. But go to the floor below Chie where you meet her to do that little mini boss fight and stuff, and pick off some little shadows and stuff, and get some experience before you go into it.
I am saying what happens when it crashes.
Okay, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. And good luck on the game,
Okay.
Jotun. Take it easy, guys. Night.